All right, so I pulled off the cover to the HVAC system and I found the air filter. But as you can see, we've got a 2-inch gap on the top. So this filter is doing absolutely nothing. And I found a family of rats in the HVAC system and I wonder how they got in here. Hello everyone, this is Matt Hoots with Rated Green and I'm at the 1920s Makeover ATL, and I can tell you what, indoor air quality was not top of mind when they've been renovating this house over the years, and especially the way they design some of these floor systems. I'm glad that we have a partner like Aprilaire that's going to provide filtration, ventilation, and much more so we can breathe in this house once again. Now I'm in the basement right now. I can probably only stand to be here down here without a mask for about 5 minutes because the air is so nasty. I mean, the dust has settled a little bit, lots of PM 2.5, probably some mold, and I got a few other surprises. We pulled up the floorboards and found a few nests. So when it rains, it smells like rat urine down here. So imagine all that as a toxic mixture in the air, and you and your family are breathing that. So we're gonna take care of all those issues. We're gonna make sure there's no lead, asbestos. We're taking care of radon. I found a family of rats in the HVAC system, and I wonder how they got in here. So let's take a look at what this nice filter was not blocking out. This is not dust. This isn't debris coming through the ductwork. This is feces left behind by a family of rats that decided to take up residence in our HVAC system. So even the rat guard filter that you typically get with a standard HVAC system, if it's not installed correctly, it doesn't matter. That you're going to get that blow by, and you're going to have not only particulates, but you're going to have actual critters going past the filter and bypassing it. So that filter is doing absolutely nothing. Aprilaire created this custom video for us to explain the importance of not only good ventilation, but also good air filtration to maximize your indoor air quality.
A new standard in health and indoor air quality is emerging in the home building industry, one that recognizes the importance of utilizing the best solutions available when addressing homebuyer concerns about the impact of their living space on their family's health. It's a concern that was raised to new and not soon forgotten heights in 2020. Progressive builders that are addressing IAQ concerns understand that building healthy homes is a holistic initiative, requiring attention to the building envelope, low VOC materials, and the components of the HVAC system. One of the most important additions a builder can make is to standardize on high-efficiency MERV 13 filtration. MERV 13 filtration provides at least 85% capture of airborne particles that are PM 2.5 or smaller. PM 2.5 particles are those that are 30 times smaller than a human hair, and they are the ones that are recognized by the EPA as being the most damaging on long-term human health. Home builders are beginning to recognize that offering products that mitigate such a serious issue is the right thing to do for both the builder and the eventual home buyer. Builder-provided whole house filtration is the most effective way to combat PM 2.5. Unlike room air purifiers, whole house air filters are installed with the HVAC system, providing the home buyer a new level of indoor air quality from the first day that they move into that house. Best of all, standardizing on MERV 13 filtration is backed up by building science experts. New technology allows top-of-the-line filtration with minimum pressure drop or impact on the HVAC system. Aprilaire is proud to provide high-efficiency filtration at MERV 13 and higher in a number of solutions with an application for every home type and system configuration.
We want to thank Aprilaire for being a project partner on this house. It feels so good to finally get outside and get some fresh air, especially after breathing all of that bad air inside the house. Again, most of the dust had settled, however, it was still pretty bad and pretty smelly in there, especially dealing with all the rats. Aprilaire's whole house air quality solutions are going to help us not only with ventilation and filtration, but also humidity control. These are all very important things in dealing with indoor air quality. Check out Aprilaire's member profile and Rated Green in the description below, and you can see articles, discussions, and videos that we've created with Aprilaire over the past year. Thanks again for joining us today, and hope you enjoy the rest of the tour. So here's my favorite find of the day. We found a Glade air freshener. It's not really doing much good in this house, but what's funny is we found this inside the floor system. So there's no way that a human was able to get this over here. So how did it get here? Well, you know what? We've got our resident rat nest over here, and I think Papa Rat decided things were getting a little bit too stale and needed some fresh air, so he brought this Glade air freshener. What he doesn't know is it was already used and was about 2 years past its life cycle.